Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our DC colony. Alright, so we have been making really good progress overall, but we have more progress to do. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to stress these guys out a little bit by filling this with coal. Haha! Yeah, go for it. Yes! Get that coal. We're also going to dig out this coal here. Just to throw a little extra in there. Now, obviously, coal is not the best thing. Don't we have lumber in here, too? Industrial ingredient. Lumber. There we go. We're gonna get lumber as well. There we go, because we got lots of lumber. And that might be the fuel source that we'll set up for this colony. We'll see. But for now, we're just gonna get this thing full. Now, I also noticed that we need a mechatronics guy over here. That's kind of hard. I mean, not really, but kind of hard. I mean, sure, I could plug it into Stargirl here. I mean, ideally, it's going to be Kyle, but that's a ways to go. So I will wait. Let's not stress out Stargirl, right? Very good, very good. Alright, let's do that. Let's get power to the place for our coal. Then we need to get sand. Oh, we got some sand in here. We gotta automate all of this stuff, so. Okay, so a little bit of stress just to get some coal in here, get things going. They're working on it. They're working on it. This is gonna be all, but we're going to change it. So one, for example, we're not going to put sand. Not going to put clothing. For now, we won't put dirt. We won't put lumber. We're not going to put these. We won't put medicine. For now, we won't put metal ore. Or diamond. We're not going to put algae. That's something that we got to start looking at. And we're not going to put granite or igneous rock. We're not going to put refined metals. And for our seeds, we won't put certain seeds like these. We won't put our food seeds or our decorative seeds for right now. Don't think we have oxyburn or anything else. Okay, we can turn the alarm. There we go. Alright, well that'll get us going. Now, we do have a bunch of leech off-gassing. Let's get that fixed right away. So for now, we're just gonna stick something right here. Let's get this built. We're gonna prioritize this. So that we can stop off-gassing the bleach. It's nighttime. They're not going to do anything. Let's let them sleep peacefully. We'll come back. All right. So let's come over to Smironi. You guys... We definitely need to go ahead and fix the carbon dioxide problem in here. I think it's... Oh, I know what it is. Never mind. There's no water lock. Okay. That's fine. Let's prioritize a water lock. See, I gotta remember the things that we have to be smart and successful and all of that stuff. This is gonna go here. I'll need to remove these so that we can get that in place. Alright, and then we need a water lock. Now, I was planning on moving this a little bit. But what else do we need in here, really? I mean, well, a medical. mean, if anything... we would need a medical unit. A bed. That's kind of tough. I see we haven't put any of the food in here. It's probably spoiled. It's already spoiled. Doesn't look like there's food over here. Is it stuck up here? Is it stuck over here? That's all blast shot, which we don't need anymore. We're not making anymore, so that's fine. We did get this room cleaned up, though, so we can do the next room. We're not putting plastic in here, right? Or Atmos suit? Well, no, we're putting... This needs to be the one, the stuff that we're keeping. Okay, so that's fine. It won't automatically leave. So it's a sweep only. It won't leave the colony or leave this base. So that's okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Waterlock. Waterlock. Concentrate. The question is do I want to enlarge the colony? The problem is where would I enlarge it? I mean, do we need a medical room? Do we absolutely have to have a medical room? Technically, they're always wearing suits out here. The only way they can get hurt is if they walk past these butt heads. That would be it, right? So I'm gonna say no, we don't. So, all right, so let's do this then. Okay, so we're gonna go down. We're gonna do the full thing. Does mean we need to move this ladder over. Let's do that. We'll gain a little bit of room actually. We can move some stuff over. So that's okay. All right, so let's put that in place. Let's stick. We'll need to deconstruct this one. They can go around, it's not a problem. All right. So we'll get this in place. Very good. And then we'll use what we need to get it taken care of. All right, excellent. So you guys are working there. All right, let's pop back over to Abundista. We're continuing to get things here. All right, so copy here. Now this one's going to be all the stuff we want to keep. So our refined metal. I'll come into the seeds. We'll put here, here, here. We'll put everything that we selected to keep previously that we took off of the other things. So algae, raw minerals, we want granite, igneous rock, diamond, metal ores, we're keeping that stuff. Manufactured, we're keeping all of it. We're keeping the medicine. I won't need to put lumber here, so that's fine. Dirt, we'll add that. Won't need to add coal. We'll put clothing here, and there we go. So, this is going to be sweep only. Okay, And then this one we'll put on sweep only as well. Because what we want to do, now that we have this, is we want to build this across here. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Because we're going to seal this so that you guys aren't going over there. Alright, excellent. That way this is cut off from leaking oxygen. That is our goal. So we stop leaking the oxygen, right? It's fine if we leak a little right here, but... Alright, cool. Next, That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. We don't need these right now. We don't have the power for them, but eventually we're just gonna stick this in here. So I won't hook it up, but we'll place it. Alright. Now, we need to get... Oh, look at this, we got a water weed seed. Might as well harvest it. We need to plan out a little bit more of the base and what we're going to do to use the base effectively, right? Let me see. We're going to go ahead and dig this out. This is good. We don't need to do anything here, but I am going to go ahead and see what this is by doing that. Okay. Then, let me see. We can deconstruct this. And that, we'll be moving those. Okay, so we need to start thinking about how we're going to transform this a little bit. Lime. We're not going to bring anybody over. We'll come to Earthino, and we'll get the lime. What are we building over here? We better make sure we're not doing anything silly. We are out of iron. We used up all of our iron. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do some iron there. Oops. This one, we'll turn this one off. Alright. Yeah, we don't need to do any of that. We will go ahead and enable this. Let's make some more plastic. And then we're going to get some glass going as well, just so that we have it for when we need it. Okay, there we go. Excellent. There's still lots of stuff we need to do in here. I do see a problem. We are running out of Sweetles because we're not hatching any. Let's get this built and throw some Sweetles in it. We probably have a Sweetle egg. It's probably in probably in this big list somewhere down here. Yeah, there's a Sweetle egg there. Alright, so we'll get this built. And we'll throw a Sweetle in here for now. Get that. This one can be gotten rid of. That's going to go there eventually. We can put that in right there. Can't completely ignore our home colony. We got to make sure that it's going okay. All right, Sweetle incubate continuous. All right, cool. So you'll pick up that, and we'll replenish our population here for sucrose. What are we doing on there? Grubfruit preserve. It is there. It's just not a lot. We got a lot of barbecue. We can't. We're not so much keeping up on our fish. I mean, we got lots of pacus here. They will die and be turned into the surf and turf, but we're not quite keeping up there. So we'll have to take a look at that. But everything else seems to be okay on the base here. I do see that we have a stuck collection of gases here. That's because of this. We're not using this right now. Let's disable this. And then we can maybe clean up the stuff here. Yeah. Do that. All right. Abendista. Okay, you got all of that. Let's go ahead and we can clean up this room. And then we can clean up this room. And we can clean up this room. There we go. We still got all of those emergency alerts, so doing that helps us to start getting rid of all the emergency alerts. So we've got stuff. We can start putting stuff away. What did we get here? Another copper volcano. Okay, well, that's good to know that, you know, we've identified that or we've discovered that. That's okay. We can clean up that because that's inside the base. And we can clean up this, and then let's get rid of this for now. And in fact, let's do that so that when we maybe dump this stuff out, it'll just drain and not go inside the base. Okay. So long-term water supply is here. So that's fine. I don't think there's anything else we've discovered yet, right? No. Alright, cool. I am going to go ahead and get a couple other things going. No. That's keeping our... I forget that there's... No, is it all gone? It's all gone. Slime lung is gone in this area. So we'll do that. We'll dig that out just so that we have more space. Same here so that those can grow full size. Because we are using a little bit of that for fuel, so that's fine. Let me see, we can come through here, so let's... I'm gonna dig through here. Excuse me. And then through here. So that'll get us over into this area. We're gonna start doing some little diggy-doos. We'll come over here so we can get that. Down here, we still want to get some of this other stuff. See, so we're dumping this over here, so maybe I should do this. If I do this, because we can get over here, that'll allow all of this to drain down into this. So I can do that just to make a little bit more room. So that we can drain this, and then I can kind of come over here to get to this coal so that we're okay on our power supply and stuff like that. On this side, I'm going to come through here and just get over to there. Okay. That is good. Yeah, so this will give them things to do. I do need to get a better food source over here, but we'll do that in a moment. Let's pop over to Smironi. We're ready to put in our liquid lock. It's going to be crude oil. So let's get these cleaned up. Let's also remove these ladders. Let's get our door on the outside. Okay, let's get this, let's put this auto bottle. Do we have crude oil sitting around in containers anywhere? It does not look like it, but we do have some some areas here we can mop it up to give us access to what we need. So we can do that. Alright, this one's still running. These are turned off. Yeah, we're gonna come back to all of that. We're fine down here at, you know, no issues. We'll get some more stuff in here, and it is still pumping, so that's not a problem. We're pumping, but we're producing more than we than we are using at the moment, which is a good problem to have as well as a difficult problem to have. So we'll get that figured out. All right, so we're already getting the crude oil over here, so that's good. We did clean up these rooms. Look at that. That's really nice. Good job, guys. We'll go ahead and get this next room cleaned up as well. And this, we'll go ahead and get all that cleaned up. As soon as we have the water lock in, we won't be putting pollution in here anymore. So that'll, or carbon dioxide because of the overpressure on the outside. So that'll make a nice big difference as far as how we can keep the place clean, you know. We're gonna do that. Okay, good. We can have that. We're gonna put a light in here where they're eating, and a light in the entertainment room. And we're gonna stick a light in the bathroom as well. Alright, cool. Alright, so you guys work on this. Here, let's get this water locked. This is the most important thing. I know you're doing other things like digging and stuff up here and probably, yeah, see? Which is great. I will go ahead and tag this stuff so that we can finish cleaning it out. But let's get this taken care of. This is kind of the more important thing, so we'll just soak up all of these and get it done. Alright, excellent. We won't need this anymore. We'll get rid of that, which means we can put stuff in here. You're getting this. See, these guys are going to be really happy, and stress is going to be down. You guys are going to be living the life in here. This is the problem with the aerial pots. Now, earlier it let me put a mallow seed or a joya seed. And now I can't. I don't see any reason why I cannot plant. Oh. Really? Is it because of this? That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright, cool. You're still picking up all of this. We still got a lot to pick up over here, so we're okay. We should be able to get these. I do realize we got to get the water system back up and running in here, so we will do so. But we're prioritizing some other things first. Alright, let's come over to Abundista really quick. You guys are working... Oh, wow, you're just... Lots of coal over here. Okay, good. They're just really going for it and digging out in some places. I mean, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we're fine. These guys are fine in here. We got a little bit of hydrogen gas in here, but that's okay. How are we on algae? We got 500 kilograms. So that is going to be... Our next issue is we are going to run out of algae. And then we won't have oxygen for the base. So... we need to start planning how to utilize this. Is this hot or cold? Okay, so this is hot. That's fine. But we need to start planning how to use this. So here's what we're going to do. Hello? All right. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. Here. Here. All right. I don't want to come through there, but I am going to dig through here for now. How hot is this? 55 degrees. So this is currently not hot enough to injure my dupes. So that's okay. So if we come down here and we start working on this, we'll be good. The next thing that we'll want is refinement. We're going to need one of these. We might as well put it here outside of the power system. So we're going to stick it there. I'm building it out of steel, I know, but we'll never have to worry about it overheating, so that's all I care about. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, so you guys will start working on that. Excellent. All right, let's come back to Smironi. Do we got our liquid lock done? No? We've picked up everything. Okay, let's change this so that there isn't an alarm. All right, do we have crude oil? Yes. Oh, we can allow auto bottling. No, we've got auto bottling already. So we can come down here because this has crude oil. So we should be able to just get a full bottle of it, right? So if I do that, we should be able to go do a full bottle down there. Are you going to go down and get it? Come over here. You're going to come down here. You're going to come down here. Okay, yeah, you are. See? So I'm not sure why they were having... why this isn't full already. You'd think it would have been full already. Okay, does that give me enough? No, we need another one. Okay, let's get another one. We gotta get it filled to where it starts getting up here. Okay, okay. We're alright. We got a bunch of Paku. How are you guys doing on food? You're not doing too great on food, are you? I'm gonna come over here, and I'm just going to choose duplicate Paku, and then I'm going to just murder them and turn them into fish fillets. Where's our fish fillets? I should just put this on everything for now. So if for some reason we have something, it just gets cooked, right? That would be the smart thing to do. There we go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's come back to Smironi. We're almost. We just need one more, guys. Are you getting it? You are. Okay. I think one more should do it. I mean, we're really close here. Not that this is needed. I just like the look of it. Okay, that should be enough. Unless it goes down when it's done and consolidates back into the block. That should be good. Alright, we can get that done. We'll be able to take some of this out here in a moment as well, including this door and stuff like that. This we need to move outside, so let's get that set up. It's gonna be... we want one outside so they don't well, no, it's actually fine. It's fine, it's fine. But we don't need 2 of them. So we can actually deconstruct this one. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so let's see if this gets us our liquid lock. If I do this, that should give us our liquid lock. And we should be good, right? Then it's just a matter of, you know, making the base nice. What is this? Okay, it's available again. All right. For a moment, it said that it's not. Filters not designed. Oh. Brine. Fluted water. Water, salt water. Ethanol. Petroleum. There we go. Alright, we got a liquid lock. Let's go ahead and we'll get rid of this. Look at that. So, we'll be able to take this out in a moment. We just need to finish up getting it set up. Now that the liquid lock's in place, it just has to remove this stuff here. So that'll take a little bit. Let me see. This is a worn Atmos suit. We probably want to send some more Atmos suits over here. What was this? What were we taking down here? Oh, originally we were bringing coal. So we can do this. And we can do that, and that, and that. Because all we have to do is do that. So we can do that one too. Okay, cool. So that's taken care of. We need some food over here. What were we sending? What type of food? All right, well, before we check that, let's pause, start the next episode, because, again, we're already over 30 minutes. I'm not paying attention. I don't got my clock up. Shame on me. This is going to take forever to record everything for my trip if I keep going 30, 40 minutes. So, see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.